Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the 2004 Sentinel Maximus with Ape-Link Minicon. This guy was released along with Mega Xeric at the 2004 official Transformers Collectors Convention. Very sweet fig. Do love the box. I like the artwork and the color scheme of him. As you can see, official Collectors Club exclusive. Spin it to the side. Another pic of him there. On the back here we get to see him in his robot form and in his alt mode. A little bit of a bio there. Now there is a little bit of tweaking as far as the character is concerned, as the look, as to the story behind him, and which I'll get into when we start reviewing him. But really nice fig. So let's take a look at the fig now. Alright, here's Sentinel Maximus out of the packaging. Now this is a redeco, retooled version of the Armada Overload, I believe, and the Energon Ultra Magnus. So there are some other little gimmicks that are part of this fig. The electronics have been taken out, but there are some other little gimmicks, like if you wanted, if you had the Optimus Prime from Armada, you can connect him to his trailer, and you can also do the same gimmicks that you could with Overload. You could actually combine him with Optimus Prime, give him some more weapons and whatnot, but I'm not going to really focus on those transformations or that aspect of this character, of this mold. I'm just going to focus on Sentinel Maximus here. So, Sentinel Maximus is a wrecker. He had a great story. Unfortunately, Hasbro kind of pulled the story a little bit, but it's out there. It's known now, but at the time, on the back of his box, it was supposed to, state that he, as Primal Prime and Ape-Link, were taken on Cryotech. Ape-Link was saved by Primal Prime, and Vector Sigma was going to merge the two of these guys together to form Sentinel Maximus. And there's been a whole bunch of discussions that I've kind of read stories about how this guy was actually going to be named Vector Prime. Hasbro didn't like that. Came up with Sentinel Maximus. They didn't like the character. They actually were going to change, or they did change this guy from being Ape-Link, even though he still has the package actually has him as Ape-Link, but it's supposed to be called Hyperlink and so forth. So it's really weird. But as far as I'm concerned, this is Sentinel Maximus, formed from Primal Prime and Ape-Link, and I will be referring to this little guy as Ape-Link. So now, very nice looking transport again. I do like the fact that it's got a great color scheme, very Prime, I guess, Prime-esque look. It's kind of weird though to have this little truck here pulling this huge trailer, but it works. And it rolls fairly nicely. Alright, let's take a closer look at Ape-Link here. Ape-Link is a minicon, but a really nice looking, well-detailed minicon. There's some nice painted windows, some detailing in the front. Unfortunately, you can kind of see that that's where the head's going to be and whatnot. But transform real quickly. What we're going to do first is open up the front end of the truck, pop up his head, take the back section, fold it downward, unclip his hands in the back, and they'll clip on the side here. Fold this down, and you have Ape-Link. Now, there's other gimmicks, like I said before. I think there's like some type of weapon mode that he can turn into, but I'm not going to focus on that. I do like the fact that he has the nice Ape-Link head sculpt there. Very sweet. That's probably the best part of this robot mode. Other than that, really everything else is just kind of not too great. But articulation real quickly. He can rotate his arms 360 degrees. Really nothing in the legs. That's about it. Alright, let's transform the transport section into the body of Sentinel Maximus here. Very easy transformation. What we're going to do first, unhook this part right here. Just kind of folds upward. And we'll just take this, fold it this way, and it just plugs in, or clips in right there. And we're gonna unconnect these two bits. This will become his legs. Fold this part up, and rotate this around, like so. Do the same thing to the other side. Take this part, we're gonna rotate that part around, like so. Unfold this black bit, or fold it up, like so, clips in, pull that down, push up, kind of like Ultra Magnus here, push that up, and we have Sentinel Maximus's body right now. Then we'll take Ape Link here, and pretty much transform him back into his vehicle mode. Clip that back on, pull that back up, and push his head back down. But then now we're going to pop up Sentinel Maximus's head, and it just slides right into place, and we have Sentinel Maximus. Very nice looking fig. Again, like I said, I really do like the color scheme, the head sculpt there. Very nice. Now there's some other tweaks. I read online that he was actually supposed to have Wrecker symbols. They got rid of that, but he's got quite a few Autobot symbols here and there. He's got one over here. Articulation real quickly. Mainly it's all in his arms. His arms can rotate 360 degrees. He does have a swivel, but that was part of the transformation that we saw. Move his leg to about there until it hits this little blue bit, and that's as far back as it goes. Nothing in the head, nothing in the arm, hands there, or the waist, but it's okay. He does have a missile firing feature, but that was part of the gimmick of combining him with the Armada Optimus Prime. He does come with two missiles here, which is kind of weird that they're in the back of his heel, and you can, if you want, fire them off. But again, that was part of the combination between him and Optimus Prime. So it would have been nice if they could have done something else with that feature. But very sweet looking fig. Real quick, what do I have for a size comparison? Here he is next to Masterpiece Prowl. So he's pretty much on par with an Ultra Class fig. And I just got this guy in today. Absolutely fantastic fig. Nova Prime from Make Toys. This is a really, really cool fig. But Sentinel Maximus here, really cool fig. Definitely worth picking up if you're into the Wreckers, or if you collect, you know, BotCon or convention exclusives. This is a really sweet fig. I'm really impressed with this mold. I'm kind of disappointed that it passed on the Overload and Ultra Magnus, but really do like this. I do plan on getting Ape Link and Sentinel Max, or like Sentinel Max, Primal Prime, excuse me, someday. So just trying to build up my Wrecker collection. So this has just been a quick look at the 2004 official Transformers Collectors Convention Sentinel Maximus. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and I'll talk to you later.